So, a reverse diet. So I get asked this a lot. So when we come to the end of a cut, I always suggest that we're going to do a reverse diet out of it. Now, typically when you follow a diet, they don't really give you much help beyond losing weight. So they've given you low calories initially, and it's been like an absolute battle to lose the weight. But you've lost a good amount of weight in a short space of time. Now, where people fail to keep it off is they then just eat normally again. And as I said in the calorie deficit video, as your calories drop, your metabolism drops. When you get to low calories, so we get towards the end of our cut, our metabolism is at our lowest and our energy output is very little. So for us to start eating normally again, we're basically overfilling our energy expenditure pot, let's just say, and it's constantly being overly filled. So because we're overfilling it, we're eating in a calorie surplus the whole time, which means we're gaining weight. So you're going to get that regain. And typically people regain like 5 kilos more, or up to 5 kilos more than when they before when they started the diet. And that's because there's no education out of it. So what we need to look at is, when we're in a calorie deficit, our metabolism drops. So the purpose of a reverse diet is to build our calories up, but whilst recovering our metabolism. So your maintenance level before a deficit is going to be way higher than what it is after deficit. So we work some numbers, and after our cut phase, I typically give people a rest week just to give their metabolism like a kickstart, and then I'll usually give them a few hundred more calories to eat than from their cut the week after. Then what we do is we just gradually build our calories up with minimal weight gain. Like, we're probably going to get a kilo or so weight gain because most of it's water retention, but we're just going to increase our calories 150 to 100 or 100 to 200 every week to the point where we reach your true maintenance. And the way we find that is we just keep bumping the calories up and up and up until we start to gain some real weight. Say like half a kilo or a kilo, or the numbers just start to go up. We're not maintaining anymore. Once we hit that, that's our maintenance level. Generally, after a cut, you will find that your maintenance level is actually higher than when you started, because when you come into your nutrition course with me, generally your body has more fat mass than muscle mass. After we've done a 12 to 16 week cut, your fat mass is a lot lower than it was when you first started, meaning your muscle mass is greater. So the more muscle we have, the more calories we burn, the higher our metabolism is. So our maintenance level will be higher. This makes going into a cut again, if you wanted to strip off some extra body fat, a lot easier. It means you can then cut and diet at higher calories. So that is the purpose of the maintenance, the reverse diet. Typically, we would reverse for up to like 3 months. Effectively, we'd want to sit into a maintenance phase for a little while just to really recover our metabolism before thinking about going into a cut again, or potentially going into a calorie surplus so we can build muscle.